Okay, so just about to catch up for a first meeting with a brand new client. They've actually had a block of land up at Gympie and they've just bought a new home at Caboolture. So they've just recently moved into it. I have very little detail on income. I think we've got a combined income of 100,000. I don't know what the split is between Mr. and Mrs. N, we're calling them. So I'm about to go in. This will be the very first meeting, first time they've met me and vice versa. So I'll do a quick report back after and we'll see how it goes. So that one turned out pretty interesting. We didn't have a lot of income at all. Mrs. N was on $58,000 a year. Mr. N is on $62,000 a year. But here's the thing. She's 57, he's 59. So we have very, very limited income potential for the rest of their working life. Now, they borrowed everything for the new house. So it was only a $330,000 house, but they borrowed everything. They've got the block of land up north, 100 acres, but you're so limited on what you can borrow against a rural property, and that's kind of maxed out as well. So the only thing we've got left is super. And there's not a lot there because Mr. was self-employed for most of his life. So we've got $160,000 in super, which we're going to investigate. We're looking at the option to roll that into a self-managed super fund and then put that into some property developments where they'll get they'll get 15 to 25% return per development. And that might be a way for them to build up a bit of wealth and a bit of something that they can get some income off in retirement. So an interesting one. We'll see how that one goes.